So, depression. Let's talk about it. I feel like depression looks different for everybody, even though the term is the same. When my depression used to be so severe that I would ignore phone calls, I almost lost my therapist at the time because I would not call anybody back. I would continuously cancel therapy appointments, saying I don't feel good, I'm tired, I'm this, I'm that. Whatever it was to not continue or pursue what I needed to pursue. I just wouldn't do it. I just did not feel like myself. My diet was shit, honestly. I used to eat so much junk food all the time. For me, depression still feels, and it felt back then when it was really extreme. It felt like I had two angers on my feet that kept me from swimming above water. No matter what I did to try to rise above, I just couldn't. Like, even with the people that I didn't want to hang out with no more, that I'd isolate from, the phone calls that I would not pick up, a part of me also would scream inside. It's like screaming inside, and you want different, and you just want to scream help, but nothing is coming out. And this is all happening while you try your best to make it through the day. I feel like there are a lot of jerks in this world that kind of, when people have depression, rather than validate them and understand that it's a chemical imbalance, they don't look into that. And I guess it's easier for them to say that people are just lazy when that's literally not the case. It's a chemical imbalance, and it's definitely not something we ask for. And I feel like nobody really talks about the negative thoughts that go along with it, just the feelings. It's like walking around and trying to get through the day and feeling like there's a pound of bricks on your back, plus a ton of bricks on each foot, plus an anchor. I will say though, despite all that negative stuff and despite depression being really fucking hard to like get through and conquer, it is possible. Just like anything else. It all takes a proper diet, healthy diet, and it all starts with the mind. As soon as I changed my diet and I started eating clean, I started taking my vitamin D, I started rethinking my thoughts. I started reframing. I started the radical acceptance, where I would accept what I can't control. I forget there's like a saying that goes along with that, especially in recovery. But as soon as I started changing a lot in my life, it got better. So have hope in yourself and have faith in yourself, and just like everything else, be patient with yourself and you'll be okay. You're not alone.